The Democratic Republic of Congo and the Rwanda-backed M23 militia signed a new peace framework in Qatar aimed at ending the fighting that has devastated eastern DRC. DRC and M23 signed one ceasefire deal and an earlier framework in July, but each side has accused the other of breaking the truce.
Rwandan-backed M23 rebels and the government of the Democratic Republic of Congo signed the framework for peace in the east of the country. The ceremony was held in Qatar, which along with the U.S. and the African Union has been trying to mediate an end to decades of conflict in the resource-rich region. Earlier this year, the M23 captured the eastern region's main cities of Goma and Bukavu. Previous attempts to secure peace have failed. The U.S.'s Africa envoy, Masad Boulos, said the document covered 8 protocols and that most still required work. He also acknowledged that prisoner exchanges and ceasefire monitoring had been slower than originally hoped.
Now, obviously, the most important aspect is the implementation. And it's for this reason that we've put in place so many mechanisms to address different aspects of the implementation. It's final. They've signed it today, and this is a major milestone. But you can look at it as a launching pad for the entire process.
Kinshasa is demanding the withdrawal of Rwandan troops from its territory. Kigali says this can happen once the Congo-based FDLR rebel militia is disbanded. It is largely made up of ethnic Hutus linked to the 1994 Rwandan genocide. The new framework also addresses humanitarian access, the return of displaced people, and protection of the judiciary. Boulos is quoted as saying it builds on a declaration of principles signed by the two sides in Doha in July, as well as a deal made in the same city last month on the monitoring of an eventual ceasefire. Before that, in June, talks between Rwanda and DRC brokered by Washington resulted in the signing of a peace deal that was hailed by U.S. President Donald Trump as a glorious triumph, but was swiftly violated by the warring parties. The M23 is one of the biggest parties in this conflict, but was not directly involved in the U.S.-brokered ceasefire deal. It has always favored the talks mediated by Qatar, saying they will address the root causes of the conflict.
Congo will remain one and indivisible. Those who preach balkanization be damned.
So we're here today to celebrate a glorious triumph, and that's what it is, for the cause of peace. And this is a long time waiting, the signing of a historic peace agreement between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda.
Since January, thousands of people have been killed and hundreds of thousands of civilians forced from their homes. After the loss of territory, the government in Kinshasa had turned to the U.S. for help, reportedly offering access to critical minerals in exchange for security guarantees. Eastern DRC is rich in coltan and other resources vital to the global electronics industries. Rwanda denies supporting the M23, despite overwhelming evidence, and insists its military presence in the region is a defensive measure against threats posed by armed groups like the FDLR. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.